that's so hot because it was so seized, it's actually steaming. Look at that. You guys see that? It's still smoking. That's how rusted shut that thing was and how strong this Milwaukee impact really is. So I'm working on the sway bar link right here, and the top one comes off fine, but the bottom one right here is really seized up, and that's pretty common. So I have my torch here, and I'm simply gonna turn it on. You're gonna hear it. Turn it on by the clicker and reduce the flame a little bit to where you can barely see it, because you don't want to be burning up all the boots in the area, so you don't need the flame that big. And position it. Remember, heat rises, so you want to position it just under your workspace. You know, if it's a nut, position it on the bottom of it. If it's a bolt, position on the bottom of it. And try to stay away from any rubber boots. This way you're not going to burn anything up. You can see it's a little bit windy, so the wind is making this thing travel. Just make sure where you're pointing it that it's not going to be at rubber areas that you don't want to melt up. And after a minute of flame, try to remove it. Go, just like that. So there you guys have it. That is how you use a propane torch. There's also MAP gas, there's also acetylene and oxygen, but that's already for mechanics. They come in decent sized tanks and are pretty expensive. This you can find at any hardware store like Home Depot or Lowe's. I think this kit cost me 25 bucks. Comes with a decent trigger system here, the igniter, and one tank. And what's cool about these bottles is you don't have to leave this on, and I don't suggest you do either. Read the directions with the unit that you come with. But they have something called a Schrader valve, and it's basically like your car tire inside, so you don't waste any. So as soon as you take this off, you're gonna hear that little psst. That's just, you know, remaining gas in the system, and this is sealed up and good to be stored safely away from flames and electrical devices. And the next time you use it, just pop this back on, screw it on, and go through your business. Just in case there's anything trapped in here. Sorry, that was a school bus. You want to turn this on and click it a couple times. This way you release any trapped gas in here, and it's safe to store in your appropriate methods. Thanks guys for watching. It's I'm Stricken from bombstricken06.com, and I'm out.